Do not, under any circumstances, discuss your feelings.
Not discuss feelings? What do men talk about?
Sex, beer, and sport. On the subject of feelings, if a rehearsal begins, do not cry at the sad bits. And if blood sports be suggested and a pack of dogs be set upon a tethered goat for fun, you must cry, kill, kill, not, but he looks so sweet, why do we have to hurt him?
And, of course, there's a most important factor of all in pretending to be a man.
What's that?
I must ne'er be seen to perform a multitude of tasks all at the same moment. For 'tis a fact well known that men cannot perform a multitude of tasks all at the same moment.
Actually, that's a fundamental misunderstanding on the part of you girls. In fact, men can perform a multitude of tasks all at the same moment. We just prefer to sit around drinking beer.
So, Master Shakespeare, we come, as promised, to discuss plans for our new theatre. And who's this?
Cuthbert, my secretary, a young fellow who would make a life in the theatre.
What, you bunch of hugger-chuggers? Anyone get any minge last night? Boo, hey, I love minge.
Seems a very pleasant fellow, Will. Yes. Come and sit down, Cuthbert. Hey, tell you what, perhaps later on we'll go bear baiting, eh?
Brilliant. I certainly won't cry.
So, Will, as you know, the god-prodding purity it is in the city of four-star company beyond London's walls. So we plan to build south of the river in Southwark.
Yes, England's first purpose-built theatre. Think of it, Burbage, we're actually inventing the form.
Absolutely. It falls upon us to lay the very foundation stone of theatre architecture. So, a playhouse. What is it?
A big space for people to stand in.
Yes, that's a good beginning. Yes, what else? What else?
Stage at one end, probably.
A stage, for certain, a stage.
This is so exciting, and since our building will be only for the production of plays and not also for boozing and bear baiting, as has been the custom to date, there's no limit to the effects we can install. Traps, drapes, screens. With such devices, great battles and mighty tempests can be presented.
Yeah? But really?
Not sure. Do you have an observation to make, Kemp?
Just saying, but battles, tempests, bit dated. Wrong thing to say. Don't care. Said it now, so.
Dated, Kemp.
Not gonna lie. All that shouting, all that, oh, I'm a king and my army's all dead. That's not relatable. That's not interesting.
And what do you suggest?
Well, instead of setting the big scene in a battle, why not set it in the King's Counting House?
In an office.
Observational, see? Minimal is the new epic. Yeah? Instead of having heroic characters struggling with war and murder, they could all be really ordinary and worried about really tiny things like, ooh, did you use my quill? Oh, was that your quill? Well, yeah, that was my quill. It's got my name on it. Oh, sorry. Well, you can borrow it, but if you ask, maybe. Please respect my stuff. That sort of thing. It'd be brilliant.
Do shut up, Kemp.
We must consider the auditorium, too. We'll need a toilet, methinks. Will's plays be very long.
Very, very long.
Incredibly long. Like mad long.
They're not long.
A bit long, Will. Yes, we'll definitely need a big trench out the back to piss in.
And numerous closeted stalls for the ladies, 20 or 30, I'd say, otherwise there'll be a queue.
The ladies? You think we should cover for them?
Well, of course. Yeah, while there be no ladies on stage, many do attend the play.
Yes. Well, I suppose we could knock up a little shed and put a bucket in it. So, the conveniences. A 20-yard pissoir for the men and a single bucket in a cupboard for the ladies.
Mr. Burbage, a single stall. Surely you could see that at times of greatest traffic, such as the interval, a large queue will form of angry ladies with their legs crossed. Remember, Sirrah, that what we design here today will set the pattern for theatres across future centuries.